Hello. Am I live? Whoa? Is everything working? Is the whole thing broken? This is kind of a late stream. Yeah. Yes, sir. I think everything is working, if I'm not mistaken, at least. Yes, everything should work. Yes, everything should work. Let's just go to here. Okay. Cigarlex. Cigarlex. I will donate. Okay. Oh my god, thank you for donation. Okay, wait. Copy this. Okay, boom. Send now, I don't care. Boom, self-promote. Oh my god, you sent me 90 trillion dollars. Wait, is... Welp. Let's just... Arabic, okay. Well, I don't understand Arabic, so that might be an issue. I know I'm slow right now. Oh no, not this guy. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, you're still moderator. I kind of forgot that you are a moderator. Nynorsk live. That is not happening. That is not happening at all. Let's hope that the alerts are working. New Norwegian, please. No, that's not happening. I will subscribe. No, unsubscribe. Anyways, we have a lot to do on our agenda. So let's just start. I haven't even opened Kerbal Space Program. So let's do that properly. Also, I know I don't have music on or any like background audio. But there's not much to see. Oh, surprised. I subscribe Holy Aura. That is Holy Aura. Wait. Where's my subscriber count? Oh wow, it's just now working? Okay, great. Let's kind of maybe fix that right now, because that seems like something I would. Crap, how do I add the... Okay, let's just stream starting soon. Spam W, so he can make me spamming a Discord server. No, that's not happening. 6767. Oh, I got a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I don't have the subscriber thing right now on screen, but thank you very much for subscribing. I have to go to analytics, see live count. Updating live. I think this. Okay, just give me oh. I think this is how you do it. Wow, wait. Okay, so it shows. Wait, so why isn't it working? What if I do like this? Oh, there we go. There's the number. Oh boy! Dude, this is... Does it show? Yeah, I'm on the screen, I'm famous. Yeah. Now you guys are finally on screen. Why was this not working? Is everything else... Okay, guys, help me out, chat. Is everything working right now? Like, stream-wise? Someone sub? Yeah, I got a subscriber. I haven't even started playing, and I got a subscriber. Like, holy aura, if you know what I mean. Click Windows C and delete. I will not delete. I will play game. Oof! Oof! Let's get ready to play. Wait, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. I know I'm slow, guys. I know that I'm slow. But yeah. Slow Rick? Do not call me Slow Rick. I am fast as frick, Rick. Let's go, Kerbal Space Program. It's not Stolik, it's Sol XXWV. Okay. Laughing out loud. Okay, that was kind of weird. I think that we should start a new one. Let's have the Norway Space Agency. Let's call it going to Duna second attempt. Sandbox, right? Isn't this good? Can you play Five Nights at Epstein's? No, I will not play Five Nights at Epstein. That will not happen. I think this is good. Yeah, start. And we begin. Also, you can probably see some mods very quickly. I have downloaded like a bunch of mods. So first of all, look at this. Okay, we have like new buildings. They're useless, but they're pretty cool, I guess. Also, what else? I have like... Nope. I have like... Wait, what? Oh, here. Yeah, I have like blooms, there's like shadow and stuff. So, you know, I have a couple of like, you know... Yeah, I guess you can say mod. Yeah, like different mods. I have like modern cockpits. I can have like cameras. Oh. Yeah. I like some different stuff, I guess you could say. But apart from that, it should be normal gameplay. So let's start by going to Duna. Will I go back? Who knows? Hard to say. But I think we should start with... Is this too much? I think it is. Is this too much? I think it's too little. Okay, what's the difference? Okay, this is still... I think this is good. And we'll have... I think the Macedon is pretty good. But I actually think... Wait. Low-key? Or Kirkley? I think this is pretty good. Even though it's very slow, it should be pretty efficient, right? But this is also very efficient, if you know what I mean. I want to dock. That is for certain, I guess. Also, maybe if you haven't noticed, but I have what is it called? Breaking grounds, making history. Oh, nuclear engines. Yeah, I have the DLC. I don't know if I did not have that last stream or episode, I think. So I have like this, for example. I could land with this on Duna. That would be pretty cool. I think I'm still gonna use like this, but like, yeah. So you have like some cool options if you wanted to use them. I'm gonna go with a docking port. And I think I actually want to go for the lander above here. Now, how much fuel does the lander need? That is the question. How much does this have? Well, who knows? Also, everybody watching the stream, is the audio good? Is it bad? Is everything working? Tell me, I was about to say, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the chat right now, because things have to work. Audio is good? Okay. Very good. I think, actually for landing, this could be... Of course I can place it down. Wow. Yeah, that's the... It's good. Is this a good engine though? Or should I have... Wait, isn't the... What's it called? Weasley? No, Dart. Isn't this pretty good? Like if I do this, isn't this pretty good? Wait, yeah, okay, that's good. Like, boom. Place this in the center, like this. Probably need some RCS. This is probably a bit overkill. But then again, you can never really go wrong with RCS. Am I right? Maybe I should land with this because it's more aerodynamic. No more 6.7. Yes. I could go with this maybe. But this doesn't fit with ooh. No, 6.7 OG meme, no. I love you. Wow. I love you. What is happening? Ew, guys. This is a family-friendly stream, guys. I think chat is zesty. Yeah, chat is very zesty. It's got a little zest. Are you gay, brother? What is you know what this stream is? But I am a furry. Yes, I'm gay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not interact with the chat. You know, you guys are on your own because this is quite frankly getting out of hand. Okay, this is too much. Too much. Gay Rick. Okay. But I need. What do I need? A docking port. This one. And I need some parachutes for both the landing vessel, which is this, but also the normal vessel, this vessel. Should I have more than these? I feel like maybe I need like double treble, like this. Not for this because this will land. So I need also heat shield. There's so much to remember in this game. It's like holy darn. Okay, I think this has enough fuel. Maybe. This probably has enough fuel. I think it has. They're pretty like similar, I guess, in like appearance. But you know, appearance doesn't matter. Or actually it does. In this case at least. Let's add a decoupler. And And let's add some fairing. This will be quite a tall rocket. But that's okay. Like this. Hacker. What is happening? Now, oh, can we color the rocket French fries? What? Can I color the rocket French fries? How on earth do you color a rocket French fries? That is, do you mean this? I might not be the brightest in the world. Anyways, I think we should add, no, not this, maybe this. I feel like this is even, yellow. Yellow? Do you mean like orange, as it's called, you know? Red. Okay. Do you mean like this? I think this looks cool. That is, you know, that's not a bad idea. But then, what engines? Because this is actually the strongest one in the game. But I don't know if you could tell because it's too small. So I think I need like multiple of these. I have one solution. That's to just, you know, do this and do this. Pay to win? Yeah. Because this looks 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks kind of weird, but you know, it will do the job, I think. So more. What do you mean more? Yeah, this looks very weird, but at least it will be functional. Let's add some winglets to this bad boy. What else do we need? We probably could use a lander. No, I mean a lander. A ladder. A ladder. But is it actually necessary? I think I'll add one just in case. Because you never know. Yeah, that's probably good. I should probably auto strut this thing. Make it your favorite color. Wait, what is this? Oh, I could I could color. That's cool. Auto strut, root part, auto strut, heaviest part, auto strut. I don't really know how auto strut works. I think it's like, okay, well, I know like kind of how it works, but I'm not like any good with it. So auto strut, heaviest part. Heaviest part. Yeah, I think heaviest part is better. Why I sound like Trump a bit? Do I sound like Trump? I am not Donald Trump. I'm just a normal human being. I'll never do that again. But we probably need 2 pilots. And we want to be a little I don't know how auto strut works either. Yeah, it's kind of complicated, I think. We need some gender inclusive stuff here, so I think we'll remove Bob, Jed, Bill, and Val. I love it. We'll have the SpaceX suits because I think those are pretty cool. Let's add some lights on the lander now that I was about to say now that I have the chance, because it can suddenly turn pretty dark. Yes, I think this is good. This is good. All right, yeah. I think we're ready to go. Let's fix up. Whoa. Let's fix the staging. This and then this. This docking port. Wait. Oh my God! Why is it selected on this? Bottom of rocket, so many engine. Yeah, bottom of rocket, so many engine. That is correct. I think I need those. I think. Is it halal, guys? Yeah, it is. This is very halal. Just, you know, speaking of personal experience. Also, you know what? Let's try to add a camera just to like see how it works, you know, just a small one like this and maybe one like this, just to like, you know, try out to see if everything is, you know, working. This would be Duna, lander, and oh my god, and maybe return home. Save and launch. Is the rocket fuel kosher? I have no idea what that means, but yeah, it probably is. Or no, I don't know. Let's go. So this might explode. Oh, also yeah, I've changed this. What else? Yeah, now it looks like this on the inside, which is pretty cool because I could do this. Ooh, look at this. And I can like beep, beep, turn the camera, and I could have a different camera here. I could do next. So now I have the two different cameras, so it's perfect for docking. But now, let's go. Look at this. It might be laggy because, you know, yeah, it might be a little laggy. I mean, this is the first time testing this rocket, so don't expect anything like major, okay? I give it a 7 out of 6. That is incredible. Look at this! Also, yeah, they have different, like, you know, hairstyles. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. I6 viewer, then we have 7 viewer. Yeah, that is totally correct. Oh, we're like very, very far up in the sky. If you know what I mean. Like this. Also, yeah, I have better time warp on as well. I don't really know the use case. Is the driver of the rocket Osama? It is not Osama bin Laden. Thankfully. Let's use a little thrust just to turn us around like this. Right? We have a bunch of fuel. Wait, I don't really know how far we could go. Is it queso? It's not queso. What are we talking about? We're talking about Osama bin Laden. That he's the driver because, you know, I have these cool Kerbal people. Yeah, I like changed the skin. Not the skin. I've changed the avatar kind of. Why do you keep fairing? Because it's in the second stage and I what's it called? I decouple as well. Let's just keep it on. I could. It's not like you have to turn it up. And oh wait, crap! You know what I forgot? I forgot solar panels. Crap. Is that gonna be an issue? Ah, okay. I mean, probably not because we have a bunch of RCS. But, you know, RCS isn't like the solution to everything. Boom. Fake NASA? Nope. No, the falling safe then. Okay, I think it is undock. Oh crap, there's no one here. Crap. Val, get out. Quickly. Quickly, no. Oh wait, while I'm here, let's do this. Let's bonk into this. Good. Let's be quick about this. Also, why is the ladder deployed? Okay, do this. Let's, you know, retract the ladder. That was smart. Yeah, that was very smart. Come on. Why is docking so hard? I don't think docking is that hard. But I know what you mean, because yeah, it isn't like exactly easy, I think. I don't really know. Also, yeah, because now we can see that from the cameras. Isn't that cool? Also, I have some cool. I forgot what I was gonna say. Also, wait, I want to try something fun. Yeah, look at this. I could. Oh, I'm too fat to go in here. Yeah, well, I'm too big. But this is very cool. Also, we can see the stage. Like, I was gonna say fly away. Also, isn't there lights inside of here? I think there are, but I don't really know where they are. Internal lights. There we go. That is cool. This is very cool. Anyways, we should probably go now to Duna. But the thing is, I haven't set up a transfer window. So let's do that. But luckily, we have very fast time warp. You see? So this should not be an issue. Is this 45 degrees? I think this actually almost is. Hello. Nerd. Wow. Does this reach Duna? Let's see. Oh! No, I don't think that was a Duna encounter. Oh, this is gonna be an expensive burn. Get it? No! Also, let's remove these stupid landmarks because they're kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. So now should be able to just do this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was I was gonna say big transfer window. Oh, but it's gonna be expensive and I don't even have proper engine. Let's hope this works. 19 minutes. Oh no, 3 minutes per time. Is it easier to set it as target? You know, I've never, like, what can you say? I've never used the set as target tool. Actually, I've done it, yeah, but like, not that much, not that often. So I don't really know how to use it. So I just, you know, do that. I think it's like you see one of the lines and then the other lines, and you know. Why can't you just catch the single legs yourself? Yeah. Why can't I exit out of map? Oh, it's because my keyboard keeps disconnecting, I think. There we go. So now, let's just wait this burn. Wait, will I die? No. I'll be fine, I think. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right because this is pretty weak. But as long as I, you know, get into Duna orbit, I detach the lander lands, flies up, I transfer if there's any remaining fuel into this. I should probably have enough to return home. I don't have a nuclear engine, but I think this is pretty effective. So it should be okay, I think. Let's turn on some lights. Oh, that was nothing. But yeah, we don't really have electricity. I kind of forgot about electricity. So, sue me, whatever you want to do, but yeah. There's not much we can do about that. I could turn on infinite electricity just because I, you know, technically have enough electricity. But yeah, I don't know. The cool thing about having an engine on is that you technically get gravity, or you simulate gravity, which is pretty cool, I think. Also, we probably should save some monopropellants. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, oops. Oopsie daisy. Can you hear the seagulls in the background? We're slowly approaching. Yes? Okay. Yes, I can. Wow. You know, seagulls in Norway, it's crazy how many. I love seagulls. Are you holding them hostage in your room? Personally, no. But yeah, I don't have an answer. Yeah, personally, no, I do not. Look at this guy. This is Jebediah. Okay, so probably have to be a big. I don't believe you. Oh man. How much do you need to land on Duna? How much Delta V does one need? Also, I have to turn off the engine soon because it's like probably gonna speed up. Let's save now so that I don't have to like do the burn again, I guess you could say. Okay, I have to turn it off pretty soon, I think. Let's turn on RCS to be precise. Still a little more. A little more. A little more. Come on, you got it in you. Come on. Now it's going very slow. Come on. Oh, come on. No. Okay, we'll just do a, what do they call it? A mid-course correction burn. You can probably do that, right? Don't you just like, you know, do like this and this and, you know, like this and then this and then just like this, and you know, I don't really know how you do this. No, that is very expensive. Not do that. Oh my god, stop clicking random parts. Oh, there we go. Let's make it as cheap as possible. Is that the cheapest I can go? You know what, I'll take that. I'll take it. Yeah. Dang it, I don't have solar panels. That could be a pain in the neck. That's terrible for Duna mission, honestly. How is that terrible? I know it's not good, but like it can't be that bad. Yeah, it can't be that bad, if you know what I mean. In the neck? Yeah, pain in the neck. You missed a word? What? Oh, that's not terrible. Oh. Oops. I can't read. Now, please, come on. Get an encounter now. Are you kidding me? There we go. That is incredible. Okay, let's just go very close, like this. And then go here. So, thank you for the lag game. I have to slow down. How much do... Wait, that is nothing. Wait, what the actual heck? Okay, I have one, I guess you could say, solution. Transfer fuel here. I know it's bad, okay. Don't blame me. Yeah, but you know what? At least, you know, shut up, okay? At least it works. Did you forget to do the fuel transfer stuff? What do you mean? Like... Ain't no way I need 1,000 meters of delta V to slow down. Ain't no way. How do people... Wait, is it... Turn off fuel transfer? How do I do that? Wait, actually I forgot something. I think I know the reason why this is like very bad. Don't you like have to do another like, I was gonna say mid-course correction burn? If I do this, can I like... Yeah, do this, because this costs nothing. But it's pretty like, I guess you could say necessary. Now I'm gonna hit Ike. Isn't this Ike? Whoa. What the f... Oh my god, I hate this fucking game. Let's do one here. Also, I think you have to be very, like, fast. What the... What the hell? There we go. Very quickly. Oh wait, 200 meters of delta V. Holy cow. I think this is how you do it. Isn't it? Yay. Yay! But I don't know how fast I need to slow down and stuff. He did it! I did it! Hooray! Yeah, because now I can like, you know, slow down way easier. Wait, could I see the planet from here? I don't know. So, how do we do this? I don't think I have enough fuel. Actually. That is perfect. Oh wow, you need a bunch to get captured. Could I, okay, just hear me out for a moment, okay? Could I technically add, aren't you using nuclear engines? No, I'm not using nuclear engines because I forgot, I guess you could say. And because I've never used them before, so like, it's kind of scary actually. Could I place oh wait, it's over there. Yeah, okay, let's 40. I mean, it's a 0.6 meter burn. You don't have to worry about fuel with nuclear engines. They're very good. Yeah, I know what nuclear engines do. Okay, I know what they do, right? I was gonna say I have played this game before. I mean, I haven't used nuclear engines, but I know what they use for. I know they only use liquid fuel, no oxidizer, perfect for SSTO. No, SSTO. Yeah, but you know, I just haven't used them. It's not like I don't know what they are. Let's just. Now here's the thing. I will drop into the atmosphere, I think. Oh. Shun. Shun. Oh, there it is. And yeah, I don't have solar panels. Oh, imagine if I could slow down with Ike. That would be pretty good. But wait, won't I already kind of slowed down with this? Like, I'm also doing a Duna mission on my playthrough, lol. Everybody in the world is doing a Duna mission right now. It's just that I'm very bad at doing Duna missions because this is my second one ever, I think. Maybe I've done one like just trying it out, but this is like my first ever like proper attempt, I guess you could say. Oh, this is going to be magnificent. Hopefully our brake kerbals can return. Yeah, hopefully they will not blow up to smithereens. That would be kind of sad if that happened. Yeah, let's just pray. It's my first time too. I got into orbit and I managed to land too, but I can't dock with my ship in orbit because it's orbiting in the opposite direction. Oh, if they don't, we're blaming you. No. I have a problem. I need to raise my. Don't I need to raise this? How do I do that? Wow, I can't even raise it? Wow. That was a weird sound. I think I just have to do this. Yeah, and get over 50 kilometers. Look at this terrible gameplay right here. Um, let's just hope that this is going to work, okay? Oh, okay, I have to just change stages. Oh my god, this is an absolute mess. Well, at least I don't have to switch stages, but I have like no fuel left in this. Oh. Yeah, this is scary. This is, yeah. It has 0 fuel left, wow. So, turns out, I'm not gonna make it, RIP, rip in the chat, I guess you could say. Was this worth a shot? Not really. Wait, what am I doing? Did it get messed up? What do you think? We have no fuel left, bro. Like, what do you think is happening right now? We have barely any fuel left. And you think, did it get messed up? Nothing is messed up. The only thing that's messed up is the fact that we have no fuel. I guess we could try and do this. Of course this doesn't work. Rescue mission it is. Yeah, I can't even do rescue. I can't even go to this planet without having no fuel left. So, a rescue mission, yeah, no, that is not happening. I think we're ready to do the honors. Now, okay, this is 1,000. Okay, of course it does. Okay. So, let's quickly warp down to here. Crap. To here. Quickly go retrograde. Good luck, Valentina. Yeah, Valentina, good luck. Also, I kind of want to try something. How much fuel does this have now? Okay, yeah, this is empty. Wow, I'm stupid. Slightly more. Okay, good. Yeah, like this. Oof. We're just scraping the surface. Twelve times time warp. Ooh, it's working. Come on, Valentina. Yeah, I could turn on this camera. Yeah, could this go any slower? No, I'm gonna land on the dark side. Crap. I have to use lights. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yep, dark side it is. Let's quickly, let's not... okay, yeah. Overland. Take out the landing gear soon. Valentina's cooked. Oh! Void space program! Holy cow. Yeah, Valentina is, cooked, to say the least. She is doing bad. I mean, what was it? Bob and Jeb is not doing good either. They have no fuel. Am I doing this right? Wait, I realized something. I should probably turn these up. Like this. Yeah, this is gonna be dangerous. Like this. Very, very good. Yeah. Let's just hope that everything is working. So 3,000 meters. Still in quite a long wait, I guess. There we go. No. Yeah, it is heating up. Tiny, tiny bit. I don't really know where I'm landing now. I mean, it's on like the equator, I guess. But apart from that, I have no idea. That was faster than expected. Come on, parachutes. You're supposed to deploy. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, I have a question for chat because I'm very, very unsure. Do I have enough Delta V to, you know, return home? I mean, like, to get into orbit at least. Do I have enough for that? At least I've landed here. We have Ike in the background. Beautiful. No idea. Okay. So yeah, like this. Okay. So now let's warp to daytime. I have no electricity left. Oh my goodness. What do I do? If you have a good accent profile, you might use the one from Mike Aben's video. I don't think I've seen that. You're low, but it's possible. Maybe. I mean, I have 1,000. Did you forget solar panels? Yeah, I did. And batteries, I guess. I forgot the whole pack. I did remember to have a SpaceX suit, but I forgot solar. Okay, I forgot solar panels. So I don't really know how that is possible. No. What on earth happened? No, wait. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Can you guys see this? Crap. Darn. You know what? Okay. Call me stupid, call me whatever. I just want to try something. Technically, if I go back now and add solar panels, maybe even replace the engine with a nuclear engine, I think that would work better. You know what? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna try that out. I still have... This is gonna be a long stream. This is gonna be a very long stream. But at least I know what to do now. So, that is a plus. First and foremost, I can rescue these people. They're stuck up here. So, okay. Oh no, they got hit by an asteroid. Oh my god, no. That is so bad. We don't have them anymore. We don't have the crew. Darn it. That is so sad. They're gone. How did that even happen? That's so weird. Anyways, let's get this. Yeah, get this. And now, Solar Kaukuji. Let's add. What's the best one? 1x6. I don't think I need like. I was gonna say like that many solar panels. I don't think I need like that big ones either. I think this is probably more than enough. Let's remove the camera because it was pretty useless with camera. Should we have some batteries as well? Just because we can. Yeah. Also, let's really quickly put the altitude at like 3,600. Yes. Okay. Very good. The next thing we could do is replace this with the nerve. But I have a question. Should I lower the oxidizer or should I get a whole new kind of, you know, what is this? Okay. Where are the liquid fuel only? Where are those? Is it this one? Like these small ones? So you get only get liquid fuel? I could probably empty out. Just put the oxidizer to 0. Well, okay. Yeah, okay, that could work, yeah. Let's just put the oxidizer to 0. But do I have enough fuel though? I think, you know what? I have one idea. You see these ones? They're very like small. So I could probably have like, you know, something like this. Couldn't this work? Maybe this is a stupid idea. But I actually think that this... I think this might work actually. Actually. Now we have one of these. I think you should have like multiple. It will work? Okay. Liquid fuel tanks are better than emptying the rocket tanks because of the extra... Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Is extra mass. And so... Do we want extra mass? I mean, personally, I don't. But the most important part is that we have enough fuel. I hope we do. I think we do. Also, let's add even more lights because it was actually kind of dark. If I remember correctly, let's do this. Very good. Let's just try this out, you know, if something is wrong or something, it's okay. Okay, you added solar panels to it. Yeah, I have. Added solar. Maybe I should, you know, let's just... No, I don't think I need the biggest ones. What else? No, actually, I think this is everything. This part probably doesn't have that much fuel. But then again, we had to like transfer fuel, so this probably does have more than enough. It's just that, you know, we've had to transfer. We only have this guy. Let's add a pilot. Let's just hire the whole crew. Okay, we need a pilot for... Wait, which is which? Is this the one? Okay, so this is the top one. We need a pilot here, and then we need a pilot here. Let's just add an engineer in case, you know, something weird happens. But apart from that, we are ready, I think, to launch again. Let's try. Let's hope that this works. Please. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at Joe Fry. Joe Fry. Look at this guy. Wait. Oh, he's in the other one. This guy had a cool mustache. That was kind of cool. Let's go. Oh, wow. We don't have the engine effect because of that bug. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, stuff like that happens. Yeah, stuff like that happens. This is total silence. Engine go, no go burr. Yeah, it doesn't make any sound. That is not optimal, at least, to say the least, and at least. I am holding left key. Why is this so slow? Why on earth is... Oh. This is... It's kind of annoying to steer a rocket without having RCS. Like this. Like, look at this. Let's just spin around. Slow down. And then now we can do the quick, this one. Like this. Boom, like this. We're cooking now. We're cooking with gas. Okay, this is so far very, like, I was gonna say clean. This is so far a success. Yeah, very good. So now we can ditch. Let's save the game. Ditch this. And now we have 4 atomic engine, 2000 delta V. That is probably pretty good, I think. Let's do this. Slowly turn this way. Okay, good. Let's unlock this. Put this as our target, and then do a little this. Switch quickly to this. Oh, that is perfect. I couldn't get that more perfect, actually. Very, very good. 3, 2, 1, go. Very nice. So now let's activate these. And let's turn prograde. It's invisible. Of course it is invisible here. But now we have, yeah, we have 2000. That is plenty. But last time we had like 1700. So I don't think it's actually... Bro's about to go Hiroshima under A. Yeah, this, if this doesn't go to plan, then we're cooked. Or I should say the Kerbals. I'm not cooked. I'll be just fine. Okay, first and foremost, what's happening? I'm trying to get a Duna. That is what's happening. I had a rocket, like just a second ago. It wasn't working that well, and so this is my second attempt. It's the same rocket, I just added solar panels because I managed to forget them. Oh, there we go. There's an encounter. How long? 4 minutes? Oh my goodness. Welp. Let's, I don't know. Maybe do a mid-course correction burn, I think. My profile picture on YouTube is the curbing crater. Is that why your name is Crater Inc. 42? Could be. Crazy theory. Oh wait! Oh my god! Oh no, we're just very slow. Wow. Wait, why is only one of them on? Activate. 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 What? You know, oh, very nice. What's it called? Plume. That was very nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of fuel. That's good. That's reassuring. We have some lights. They aren't grouped together. How do you group them? Yeah, whatever. So that's why you had to separate them. You in stock? Well, I have restock on, but yeah, basically stock, yeah. These are different, but I mean, oh, I lost my mouse. I actually dropped my mouse on the floor. Holy cow. Yeah, but these are different. But apart from that, everything is stock, I think. Rip mouse. Yeah, my mouse, yeah. Message retracted. How long do you have? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Hope the Kerbals have brought with them snacks, because yeah, this is taking a while. I have BDB Blue Dog Design Bureau. Very cool. Just do physics warp. How do you like turn on physics? I don't really know how to change between them. And I can't do this at least, because it's under acceleration. You know, you can't speed up the burn time, right? You can't do that, right? Only if it's in the atmosphere and accelerating. But apart from that, you can't, I think. What are you on about, bruh? Hold Alt with... Oh, wow. I did not know you could do that. Career? No, this is like a sandbox. I did not know you could do that. Thank you so much for the tip. You learn something new every single day. Am I right, guys? Yes, I'm always right. I was kidding. This is getting very close. Should be now every minute. No, any minute, not every. Oh, smart with Solvik. I uninstalled Scatterer for lag reasons. Okay. Boom. Yeah, here. Now, let's very quickly go here. So this is the trajectory. Let's add a maneuver node. Oh, this is very like precise. I'm planning an Apollo style Eve flyby. Isn't Eve like super duper hard? Oh, this is like perfect, I think. Or maybe not perfect. If I did this, let me think. I'm only doing a flyby? Okay. This will work. I mean, this is in the atmosphere, so probably not. Probably like out here. Will I have enough to slow it down? Let's hope so. How do you remove? How does one remove? Oh, there we go. Is it this? Anyways, let's just warp to my, just click on the icons. You won't have to fiddle with the node so much. Yeah, I am clicking on the icons. What do you mean? Do you mean the icons here? Because I found those very hard. I might not understand the question because I am, you know, not that intelligent, I guess you could say. In the bottom left? Yeah, but I am just clicking them. Oh, you can see the shadow from Ike on the planet. That is very cool. Let's just do this. How much does it take to slow down? A lot. Yeah, a lot, if you know. Ike Eclipse. Why is this changing so much? Oh, we're coming in hot. Save game. How does one slow down faster? Landing or orbit? I'm planning on a landing. I landed earlier. But Valentina died, so wasn't a successful landing. I don't think I'm doing this like the correct way. But if it works, I guess. So, can I really complain? I can, but yeah. Crew respawn on. I mean, yeah, but she died on the surface, and I didn't have like a save thing. So I mean, I have crew, but the fact that it was Valentina, that has nothing to do with it. I mean, it was like she died on surface. Last save was like going to going to Duna, and I forgot solar panels. So I was like, you know, why not just restart the mission and add solar panels like really quick? And so we kind of like, you know, fixed the problem. So it'll take 2 hours or so. Yeah, to get Valentina back, but that is, you know, the lander was stuck on I was supposed to say Minimus, on Duna, and the other people were in orbit, so it couldn't do anything. Electric charge. Gotta remember to yeah, to deploy the solar panels. Oh wait, I have a bunch of electricity right now. Let's speed up here to about this height. Quickly do this. Turn around, retrograde. Are we maybe cooking right now? I think we are. At least I hope we are. I mean, now we are in orbit. That is a success, in my opinion. Okay, save game. Yay! And now we probably actually have enough fuel, now that I think about it. Okay, so let's extend solar panels. I don't have an action group, but cook me up some noodles since you're cooking so good at this. Ooh! Thank you so much. Facing the sun, very good. Let's just set up action group. Toggle. No, that's not stage. What am I doing? Custom, boom, toggle, custom 2, which are these, toggle. Very good, very good. So click on 2, yes, very good. So let's unblock. Yeah, now we have 600. I don't know if that is enough, but maybe have from this. Yeah, now I have 2,000. Oh my goodness. Are we actually gonna do this? I think this might be a success, if you know what I mean. Let's click on this, so we have like some cool stuff on display. Active engine, retract ladder. Very good. Do something like this. And then just, you know, wait. Save game in case there's like aerospike. Why? I've seen other people use aerospike. I think I saw like Matt Lown use it one time, and I think it's pretty good. I don't know why. Free IVA is one of the best mods. Yeah, it is. This is wonderful. But I think I've seen some people use it for a Duna mission, and I did earlier. I mean, this is the same lander as I tried this mission earlier this stream, and it was working very good. I don't know if it's like fuel efficient, maybe Poodle is better. I don't know. Just also it looks cool. Okay, so respect the swag. Isn't that what people say? I don't know. Why is this glowing so much? You got a 4th like from me. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. You're very good at coaching me because I am kind of stupid at this game. Also, why is this glowing? The yellow one? Why is it also set as target? Wait, it's not? Unset target. There we go. Huh, weird. That is kinda weird. How's altitude? How's altitude looking? Good? Smooth? Boost a little. There we go. Now we're officially in landing territory. Will this start to heat up? Doesn't seem like it, but oh, look at that. Isn't this like on Mars as well? like the sunrise, isn't that like blue or green on Mars? I know this is Duna, but like real life Mars. If it is, at least that's pretty cool. I mean, this is like, you know, the Mars analog. Blue sunrise, yeah, that's cool. Let's not kill Joe Fry. Yes. Yeah, let's save this like right now so that we accidentally don't kill him. That would be kind of bad. On Mars too, yeah. I don't think we have to fuel that much. Yeah. Good, we're kind of landing on some bumpy terrain, it seems like. You know, I could always slow down with the aerospike. Like, just a tiny bit. Okay, save game. Okay, unable to save. So I don't have to be very careful at this moment. Down here. Amazing. Auto. Let's put it at 3. You can have 3. 1 Kerbal. Yeah, I know I can have 3, but I have 3 on the way home, so I have 2 up in the lander. No, I mean 2 up in the, what's it called, command module, and I have 1 who's gonna walk. I could do it like, you know, Joe Fry has landed. Congratulations. Yeah. Also, Joe Fry, he's got this in the bag. He doesn't need help. Help is for losers. He's got this in the bag. There's nothing to worry about. Save the game. Whew. Oh, I forgot the SpaceX suits. Oh no. Oh, now it's not upside down. You got a cockpit mod? Yeah, I have. It makes like, you know, cockpits look cool. Finally! Look at Joe Fry. I don't really know how to get back up, but you know what? EA report, very cool. Plant the flag. This is a thumbnail shot, to be completely honest. Amazing. Very good, Joe Fry Kerman. Okay, now what could we do? There's not much we could do. Can I do like a jump? How do you do that? Isn't it like boom and then there we go. I am a god at this game. I'm bored. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready to go. Which way do we like fly? Is it like this way? I think it is. Let's put in the solar panels. We don't really need those right now. Let's just do this. Do it how you would on Kerman. On Kerman? On top of on Kerbal? If Kerbal was real, then I think that parts would get destroyed, but no damage get applied to neighboring parts. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But you know what? That's fine. I think we were doing good. I think fuel is good. Dude, we might make it back this time. What? Yeah, what? We might make it back. This could be a successful, what should you call it? A successful mission. Do we have enough fuel? Yeah, I think we have enough fuel as well. Go Joe Fry. Yeah, Joe Fry. He got this under control. So this will be my first mission to a planet where I, you know, survive. Survive. That sounds like a horror story. That I, like, you know, don't die in. I mean, like, you know, stranded Kerbals. This is probably good. 700? That is expensive. Will you take the lander back home or leave it in orbit? I think I'll leave it in orbit because this is like, you know, my first return home. So I don't think I'm good enough to get him back. I think I mean him, yeah, I'll get him back. I mean the lander. Probably not get the lander back. Leaving it in orbit is a good idea because then you can reuse it. Yeah, or I could terminate it because I don't keep old landers, okay? We get freshly new landers because we are premium. But yeah, if I have it in orbit, I could technically, you know, dock with it and use it as a lander. And it has solar panels, so it's technically like, you know, a battery in space. Don't forget to transfer the fuel from it for extra Delta V. Yeah, I will. Ooh, I'm kind of excited. My first time doing it. That sounds very weird. My first time getting home from Duna without, you know, kind of cheating because, yeah. Because I have tried this before. I tried to make a rescue mission. It did not work at all. Let's go here. There we go. Hey yo, yeah. Should spawn around here. Good. Now set this as target. What is ascending? 0.9. Ascending. That was the. I forgot. I'm just gonna guess. Susrick. My career game is an alternate timeline that diverges after Apollo. That is very cool. I mean, I don't have like history stuff. I mean, I have breaking history DLC. No way. Making history and yeah, whatever. I have those, but I don't really know. Wait, am I doing this correct? Yeah, it is. 0, 0. Very good. So now 700. Yeah, that is more than enough. I just realized your name comes from the sun. Yeah. I mean, kind of. It's not like it comes from the sun. Or it kind of does, actually. Try to match the orbits. I'll bring the closest separation down. I have docked before, okay? Calm down. I have docked before. I'm not a fetus, okay? I have done this before. You didn't realize that? Too big cube art. You know, I have played this before, okay? I get you're trying to like help me out and stuff, but I know my rights. It is related to juice technically because there's a brand of, I was gonna say juice, called, yeah. Sorry man, I'm just trying to help. I mean, if I know myself right, I'll probably forget it. Like, forget stuff like that. So actually, thank you for helping. You're a streamer, you don't have rights? Okay, wow. Kind of rude, okay? How do you do this again? Isn't it like this? I have BDB, which adds the real Apollo, Mercury, and Gemini parts. Okay. Send the rocket right into Duna and make sure it's not a gas giant. Yeah, we should probably do that. I think that's a good idea. Will this work? Am I kind of stupid? Wait. I'll re-enter the atmosphere? What is this? What kind of bullcrap is this? Hi, how many hours? first question. I don't know how many hours I've played. A couple of hundred maybe. I don't know. More or less than 1K. I have more. No way. No, I don't know. Yeah, I have like about 100. Probably more than 100. But yeah, like about 100. Oh, you know what I kind of hate? I kind of hate the fact that I can't see this number. You know what I mean? It's like I have to hover over it. Am I re-entering the atmosphere? What is going on? I'm not? Okay, wow. Oh, I have 8 viewers. Thank you everybody for joining. You guys are amazing. Am I doing this right? Okay, now I'm right click and it should stay. I have tried right clicking. It's not working. But sometimes you can see the main save altitude with Kerbalo Engineer. I don't have that. What is happening? How are we docking or something? We are docking. I just landed on atmosphere is 50,000 meters. I mean 50 kilometers. I know that it's 50 kilometers. I know that. I kind of forget it like every time. Am I doing this right? I'm not good at, you know, this. I have done it before. It's not like I'm a complete noob. There we go. Now the number is, you know, it's gonna say stationary. Now the number is actually visible. No. Am I going to the atmosphere? Okay. Almost going to the atmosphere. I haven't got a polo yet, but I got a satellite around the mud. That's very good. I can barely make satellites. You have Kerbal Engineer, click on the branch and either change the HUD or enable the bar and click edit to add. Oh, you mean, oh, okay. Okay, I'm just stupid, okay. Oh, yeah, you can probably have this. You know, I don't need Kerbal Engineer because you're definitely doing it wrong. I'm not doing it, I mean, it's not like a right or wrong way to do this, I think. I haven't done none of that. And that's my flex. Okay. It's not a correct way to dock. There's probably efficient options. But the one I'm doing right now, there's definitely a wrong way. How is it wrong if I dock? Let's say if the goal is to dock and I dock. I mean, I could probably be more efficient with the fuel, but apart from that, it is a success. Go to map view. I don't need to be perfect at docking, okay? This is good enough. I know that you have to get these to be close, but I was re-entering the atmosphere stuff. Let's just do this. Sorry, did a plane just fly over your house? No. Also, intercept distance are changing because of RCS. Yeah, I know that they're like moving weird. But you see, I am getting closer. Sound like a plane went right over. What I do in space flight simulator is fire up my engines when I'm closer to it, when go retrograde to match up its velocity when I'm near it. This might work for you, but at the same time, might not. I think. Okay, I think I know how to do it. I'm just doing this kind of bad. I know, like, I have watched tutorials on how to do this, so I know like the strategies, going to map view. I mean, some people can do this without even looking at the map. Like, no, I mean, only looking at the map. So I know that it's like, I guess you could say possible. It's just that I have to practice. It's not something you get instantly by playing this game. You have to practice stuff. Or maybe make a huge uneven orbit and then figure out a way to dock. That could also work. Also, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Very good that people are joining. My satellite around the moon made me think of the LRO and the fact that there's a thing around the moon, just a thing floating there. Cool. Use the intercept nodes to get them close and then burn retrograde is to push the retrograde nodes towards the enter target node. Then the intercept distance should get close enough. I don't speak alien, so yeah. Let me just figure out on my own how to do this. Can't be that hard. It's not rocket science. Right, guys? Right? Hey, look at this. Now I'm close. Let's do this to kind of, you know... Boom. He means to go to the map and get the orange. I know what he means, okay? It was a joke. I know you have to get these like basically on top. You see here, separation, 0.2. I know, guys, I'm just... This is me. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? This is good enough by my standards. Oh, I just flew past. But see, I'm right here, okay? It's good, okay? This is exactly what I do. Last words before pressing exiting the solar system. BRB, okay. See, guys, we figured this out. Everything is going okay. Everything is working out in the end. I think I'll do the loud lazy method of docking, which you do by doing pointing towards this, switch vessel. I somehow managed to dock in Duna orbit with a Sokyokane using only 90 meters of fuel. That is impressive. I mean, I don't really know what you're talking about, but that seems very impressive with 90 meters of delta V. Space plane. Oh, a space plane. Oh, that was holy spelling error. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I was so scared it was gonna like explode. That would be funny and also very sad. Anyways, let's get this guy. I mean, this guy to transfer to this. Now the whole squad is together. Let's transfer spaceplane. Use named saves. Bro, why are you telling me how to play the game? okay. I know that it's probably good to use names. Quick saves can sometimes mess you up. Yeah, if you're stupid. Not kidding. Oh, I got a subscriber. Thank you so much. I got it in the bag, okay? I got it under control. How come Jeb isn't there? Because Jeb is dead. Sorry to break it to you. Sucks to suck for Jeb. Back temporary. Okay. Let's get some RCS. Yeah. Why not? What? Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. He's long gone. Okay, let's just... Is there anything I need from here? I have max monopropellant. Sorry, it's just my 3,000 hours and the hundreds of new Artemis players make me want to help anyone. I am not a new player. I've played this game on the PlayStation 4 since like 2018 probably. But I quit the game. I never managed to get that far. I think I did career with my dad or something. And then we quit the game. I got it on PC, played it a bit, and then I stopped. And now maybe like a couple of months ago, then I picked up the game, and it was before Artemis. So I probably I'm just an old noob. Okay, I'm not a new player. It's just that this is not my first time on PC. As I said, I have had this game on PC before, but this is like my first time with mods and all that technical stuff. So I'm sorry if I'm bad. It's just I'm bad. I have confrontal decals BDR. I have no idea what you're saying. Is that a mod name? That is very cool, but I have no idea what that means. I don't think I have enough Delta V, but I probably have enough monopropellants. So how does one get back? Let's say the game 13. How does one get back? Can I just like whoop do this? Again, I've been watching this game since early 2020 and until recently got 65% off, so I got the whole thing for 18 bucks. That's very good. 700 speed with gravity assist might barely be enough. Yeah, I don't really know how to do gravity assists. Maybe a bad time to mention that, but I have no idea how to do gravity assists, so I will not endure that challenge. Is this how you get back? You just did one right there. What do you mean I just did one right there? Do you mean I got an encounter? Oh, what was that? Is that a no? With the icon counter? Yeah, okay. Well, I know like how to get like encounters kind of. I'm not good at it, but like it's where you use the gravity. Yeah, I okay. I know what a gravity assist is. I've seen tutorials. I just haven't tried it out yet. Okay. As I said, I've played this game before. I know what this game is about. It's about John Kerbal and his friends going to the moon, whatever. But I know what a gravity assist is. It's just, you know, I haven't tried it before. And also, this is my first time leaving, you know, the Kerbal system, whatever you call it. Okay, set Kerbin as target and then try to line up your orbit with the other one and spam next orbit till you get an encounter. Okay. I think I know what you mean. Set as target. I do mean so that I do like, what's it called? How do I get the menu up? Do you mean when you click on the plus icon? Like this? Isn't gravity assist like a slingshot? It's like arrow capture. It can be both, I think. Slingshot. Okay, it's a slingshot. Pardon? No, that's something else. Okay. Okay, well, does this technically count? By the way, how to get the gray UI? It's a mod called SED theme. Like, SED and then theme, I think. Go to the bottom left with the Delta V values and click this star looking tab. The star, do you mean this? Or do you mean this? The star looking tab. Set theme, yeah. It makes it like a Kerbal Space Program 2 theme, kind of. It's kind of like, it's based on Kerbal Space Program 2, I think. Yeah, the press orbit plus. Yeah, you get like skip forward in time. Yeah, okay. But let's first and okay, wait. So do I have to get in the green plus? Yeah, okay. I know what a plus is, and I think I know that it's green. Anyways, do I first have to get an encounter with, like, what do I do first? Do I get an encounter with Kerbin? Or is there some kind of trickery going on? Okay. No, just line it up, then changing orbit will slightly shift their location, and then eventually get a counter for the min possible. Just line it up. Okay, is this lined up? Because I don't really know. I don't know this game, because I could probably just spam here. Oh. Yes. Try to get those arrows as close as you can. Which arrows? You mean the closest approach arrows? Right click on the bluish intercept nodes to see how much the intercept is changing by every orbit. Do you mean this? Right? It's getting bigger. Oh, dumb question, but what is delta V? Okay, delta V is basically how much can you change your speed. So you see, for example, I have 899 meters of speed or velocity. Since I have 788, that means I can change this number with 788. So I can like add 788, I can decrease. Basically, delta V means change in velocity. So this is my velocity right now, going prograde, and delta V, I could change this number with this number. So I could decrease by 788, I could increase, yeah. I think that's basically what that means. Long story short. So delta V just means like, I guess, how long you can travel. I don't know. Usually I use transfer windows planners and set the alarm when it tells me to, as it takes like 1 year-ish. If you have 100 speed of delta V, I'm traveling at 0 meters in a fixed vacuum. Yeah, okay, so that is delta V. The orbit effect. Faster the moving, more efficient your thrusters are. Yeah. It's kind of funny because I'm starting. Wait, what is the? I was supposed to say the English equivalent. Well, I'm starting like some sort of school, and there's gonna be physics, so I have to be prepared with my Kerbal knowledge. Smart Rick, thank you. Preparation. Yeah, I have to prepare for physics, and I think chemistry as well, if I'm not mistaken. How does the separation work? Subject juice box. There is a KSP called Soul. You should try it. Walter White. Walter. Soul. Maybe. I think my PC is gonna crash if I add one more mod because, yeah. I mean, probably not. But like, I have to go now. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. I'm kind of dumb at this game, so you guys are actually a very good tutorial to use. Wait, okay, I have one quick question. How many degrees? When I gotta think. How do you get back to Kerbin normally without gravity assists? What do you do then? How many degrees from the sun does like Duna have to be? Is it like also 45? Should be 75 degrees behind. Okay, so how much is 75? Okay, so if this is lined up to the sun, 90 degrees downwards, so it should be like here. Is this like kind of correct? Because this is 90 straight down. 75 has to be like there. I am going by, you know, just guessing. So, what is the color of an orange? That is a good question. Just eyeball, it'll be fine. Yeah. Let's hope so. Back. Hello. Welcome back. Uh-oh. Let's do that again. Okay. And now let's see. Oh, there, that was an encounter. There we go. That is an encounter. I mean, I don't have that much fuel left, but can I do this and then eventually get an encounter? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. If I run out of fuel, it'll be fine, you know? Take this as a learning experience. I'm just gonna try this. Because, yeah, I'll have, like, no Delta V left, but I have RCS, okay? RCS. Caribbean, yay! You did a short lander? I did a short lander. What does that mean? I did a short lander. I did a rocket. Hooray! Press Control, push Shift specifically to open a short tutorial on how to encounter stuff. Nothing happened. Landing, I mean. Like, watch the tutorial how to land? Oh, I did a short landing. Okay. Well, now I understand. There's seagulls outside. Can Norway kill every seagull? Not kidding. Seagulls are probably important for the wildlife, but they're so annoying. Actually, I kind of get annoyed by them. Maybe more than I should. Actually, I should say. Maybe more than I should, but oh, they kind of get on my nerves, if you know what I mean. Let's hope that this is gonna work, please. Please, please, please. Kind of. But I don't think I need a... Oh, I had to encounter stuff. Okay, I'm stupid. Maybe that could be beneficial for me. How will re-entry affect the trout population? Yeah. Please get an encounter, please. I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray. I pray. I pray. Okay, nothing happened. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I have to, like, you know, do a slight correction, like this or this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and just play around a bit. BRB, sorry, that's okay. How do I get back? Maybe that was bad of me, maybe I'm terrible, maybe I'm doo-doo, whatever. What is the name of this fine craft? The name of this fine craft is going to Duna second attempt. No, that is not the name, I'm stupid. The name is Duna Lander and maybe Return Home. That is the name. Nam. Oh, was that an encounter? Let's set Kerbin as our, what's it called? Oh, descending node. $177. Okay, so I am basically, if I've got this straight, I'm basically kind of screwed. Like, whatever I do, I'm kind of, you know, kind of cooked. The Earth is, I mean, Kerbin is so close. Why can't I just... Why can't I just do this? Just point at the fire thruster and pray for the best. Yeah, you know what? That actually might be my best chance to do this. And my budget is so low. Make a quick save right now and tempt that, then if we die, we die. Yeah, you know what? That is actually a good idea. Let's try that. Okay, first of all, I don't think this is the closest approach. I think closest is like here. And where is Kerbin? Can't even see Kerbin. That is how cooked we are. So, set as target. Go here. But I have a question. I have no fuel left basically. So is there even a point? Like, look at this. That's it. Wait, you know what I could do? If I do this, when I get back fuel. Wait, is this gonna work? If I do this, EVA, then go behind the rocket and move it with the Kerbals RCS. No, I'll just do this. Because this is going way faster and I don't have all day. Oh, but it's draining. That'll do it for real? Okay. No, I think I'll do this. I have to, like, I was gonna say survive. I have to, like, you know, survive. Would this work? I am out of motor propellant. What should I do? I think I'll what happened? There is a sneaky drummer that you need to I think I'll detach at least. Yeah. Do this. Because that means I have a question. Technically, if I did this, would I get an encounter with Kerbin? Like, after, like, a while. Focus on the sun. There we go. Can I technically get an encounter here? Is it possible? Am I too far away? I think I'm too far away. I mean, they've been here for 21 years, so 13 years, oh my god. Yeah, now it's 21 years. Poor Kerbals. I'll give them a raise when they get home. Or I should probably say if they get home. Because, yeah, they might not get home. No, that was perfect. We're gonna do this. Or actually, we're not gonna do this because this is not working at all. Maybe I'll just crash into the sun. You didn't put a heat shield on your capsule, you won't survive your engine. I have one, first of all. This is just this is just dark. And also, you don't need a heat shield. I've seen like a bunch of videos saying that you technically don't need a heat shield. They add weight and you could survive without one. And like with the removed weight, you have enough delta V to probably redirect the course to survive. So you don't need one. And also, I have one also, so yeah. My bad, that's okay. Actually, that's not okay. That's unacceptable. But I have, you know, like, stock, like, what is it called? Yeah, but that depends on the angle. Yeah, it depends on the angle, but I think I saw a video on like almost every single angle is, I was gonna say, acceptable. I think you have to like almost plan out a bad angle on purpose for it to not work or something. I think it also kind of depends on the capsule as well. But even if the capsule broke, I know my curveballs are strong. They're cool. They're cool, if you know what I mean. It's possible to re-enter as a curveball only to... Yeah, it is. So, they're made of... They're built different. I'm just gonna do this. See if anything happens. I don't think anything is going to happen. Are they just stuck here? I think they are. Well, turns out they seem to be stuck. Also, why is the sun shaped like Saturn? Like, why does it have a ring? Yeah, turns out, seems like basically we are stuck, so let's go to the Space Center. And I've been streaming for about 2 hours. And I'm done. Thank you everybody that joined. Next stream, I promise I'll get back. I promise, no matter what. Rescue mission, yeah, that is not happening because I've tried rescue missions before. I had to rescue the rescue mission, to put it that way. When do you stream? I don't have a schedule. Right now I have one exam coming up for school. But apart from that, I could probably stream tomorrow, for example. I don't know if I will. Maybe, most likely not. But I could stream tomorrow. I could stream on Monday. On Thursday. I could actually stream like the entire next week, probably. If I wanted to. So, but I don't have a schedule. So one thing you can do is join the Discord, link in the description. If it doesn't work, tell me. What time zones is very late at night for me. I mean, I live in Norway, so for me right now, it's almost 11 p.m. 10 minutes before 11 p.m. So it's late for me as well. I started this stream actually kind of late. Like normally I stream 7 p.m. UTC +1, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I don't have a schedule. But join the Discord. Join the Discord, and then you get notifications for when I stream or when I plan to stream. So like, oh, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, or yeah. That is. Oh, I got a subscriber. Thank you so much. I love you. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you so much, and I'll hopefully see you later. So goodbye.